Hi, I'm Anders Edstrom. I am a pastoral intern at Church on the Mall, and I am a third-year MDiv student at Princeton Theological Seminary.
Hello, my name is Andrew McGibbon. I am a second-year seminary student at Princeton Theological Seminary, and I am also serving at Church on the Mall.
So I've been working on strengthening the church's mission, understanding what mission is, and personal presence in places that we support missionally, and working to partner with organizations in our neighborhood.
And where has that been taking place, particularly?
At the Norristown Hospitality Center and the Colonial Neighborhood Council, we've been working and partnering with them and having more presence with them.
Yes, I'm working on actually youth ministry over at Church on the Mall, and we have a wonderful group called Squad 4, and that's the name of the youth group, and it's awesome, it's exciting. A lot of the students that are there, they're very engaged, and they're very happy to come and talk about, surprisingly enough, about the Bible, about what the Bible is to them and how they're connecting to it. What's exciting about me, our church context, is that it's a church that is in the mall. It's not just like the funny thing that we say, but it's church on the mall, in the mall. I think that's a really interesting context, in that as we're there sitting in worship, it's not a common, out of place thing to see somebody walking right past the church and seeing us active and engaged in what we're doing there. So.
One of the exciting things for me is how willing the congregation is to accept new ideas and to be challenged, and their openness to take part in those new ideas. That they're not willing to just sit back and let things kind of fall in their lap, but they're excited, they want to be told and pointed in the right direction.
My hope being there on Church on the Mall is just to be able to learn about effective ministry, how to have meaningful conversations with people beyond just the regular, honest, we talk about all the time. We say all the time, just the mundane things about where are you from, where are you going, how's the drive there. So that's the kind of things I'm looking to get, how to have authentic conversations about the cross, about Christ, and how does that relate to people's lives.
Our statement is sort of that we are where the people are. And so what does that look like for a church to exist within a neighborhood, to exist not just for itself, but also for the neighborhood it exists within. So how that's a model for the entire church, the big C church, not just the small C church. And so as I leave, I'm hoping to leave the things that I've started in good hands, and in the hands of people who are just as passionate as I am, and who have a heart for the work that we've begun together. The Ministry and Leadership Incubator has helped me because I'm coming alongside other people who are in similar situations that I am, and just as Scripture says, it's like iron sharpening iron.
So the Ministry Incubator program has, the thing that I love about it is just the idea of being able to bounce great ideas off of people who are like-minded, those who want to be involved in their communities, want to be involved in being the hands and feet of Christ. And that's some of the things that I love about the Incubator, is that, like Anders just now said, just being able to, the skills that I don't have, I can hone those, I can glean from them and understand how I can implement some of those things, such as creativity for one. One of our members is very creative, and so some of the ideas that she has have been very provocative for me, and so I can see myself actually utilizing some of those things when I go forward into whatever ministry or field God has for me. So that's why I'm just so happy for this Ministry Incubator program, because I'm just gaining a sense also of my pastoral identity, and how can I get those skills and keep them and hone them for the betterment of God's kingdom. So.